Exclusive, Jamie Murray explained the rise in British tennis as he expected Emma Raducanu to be challenged by her compatriots. Jamie Murray has predicted an influx of British women entering the top 100 of the WTA rankings next season, giving Emma Raducanu some competition. The former doubles world number 1 is gearing up to stage his Battle of the Brits tournament in Scotland on Wednesday and Thursday, and outlined the reasons he believes British tennis will boom next season with some emerging stars competing at this week's event. The 4th edition of Battle of the Brits takes place this week in Aberdeen with both Jamie and his brother Andy back on home soil with some top stars in tow, including the likes of Dan Evans and young star Jack Draper. And the two-time Grand Slam men's doubles champion believes the 20-year-old will be joined by a series of young Brits making their way up the rankings on both the men's and women's tours. Draper is one of the 4 British men in the top 50 of the ATP rankings, while Raducanu leads the 6 women sitting between number 80 and number 150 in the WTA rankings, and the elder Murray brother has explained the rise in British tennis to Express Sport as he admitted he thought there could be some competition coming in on the women's side after Raducanu raced ahead when she won the 2021 US Open as a qualifier. Well, I think it could be lots of different reasons. I think it obviously helps to have players from your country at the top of the sport, which obviously Andy has forever. Joe Conta was doing that for a few years, the 36-year-old said, speaking exclusively to Express Sport about the British tennis boom ahead of Battle of the Brits. And I think it gives those players something to aspire to and feeling like, maybe I can go do that because they can see one of their own countrymen and women doing that. I think that's really important to have that. As well as the success of the likes of his brother Andy, Jamie thought that the pandemic had brought the Brits together and helped them form a friendship that was giving way to some healthy competition. He continued, I think also once you start to get a group around a similar level, they obviously start to push each other more, and I think the fact that in a way the pandemic kinda brought everyone under one roof at Roehampton, and all of a sudden I guess like Andy's doing a lot of training with some of the younger boys, like Jack he spent a lot of time with, doing a lot of training with Norrie and Evans.